Hey guys, before this video starts, I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did make it to the end, make sure to like and subscribe. This is going to be in the beginning of the video, but this is in the future, like this is in the future, like somewhere after the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Before I start this video again, I want to say happy birthday to Chip, and I'm planning on doing many things with him later in the future. I'm sorry I couldn't catch up with him, but his birthday is coming, so happy birthday to him. This is actually like a day after I made this video. I'm actually saying this now. I'm sorry. This was yesterday whenever I made this video, but thank you guys so much for watching if you guys did make it to the end. Yeah. So I will see you guys in the next video and enjoy. Hey everyone, the Tuxedo Monkey here at your service, and today we are back with another video. But here's the thing, guys. I have actually been waiting to do this for a little bit. I've seen a lot of my friends, definitely a bunch of the Couch Bros have done this. Fire Chip has been doing this. They will both be linked in the description. Thank you for letting me, I'm not going to say you guys let me do this, but I'm going to say thank you for the idea. The idea today is that I am going to be using this keyboard and this mouse. Some people might think this is confusing. I'm just gonna say, in my opinion, I don't think keyboard and mouse is that confusing. So, for anybody who does think it's confusing, I will be teaching you how to use keyboard and mouse today in the easiest way you can. That I know how to do it for starters. So, right now I am in, as you see up here, the F5 mode. It might be upside down. I'm sorry. That's the only way how I can make this video. F5 is right here at the top. For some keyboards, it will be a little bit on top of the 6 and 7 button, your F5 button. You go ahead and click that a couple times. That will change your point of view. You can go from back to third person to first person. So, next, what you're going to want to do is look at your W, A, S, and D buttons. Those are your control keys that move you. So, you go ahead and move around. So, as you see, I'm moving around, I'm playing the game. Also, the next thing you're going to want to do is you can double tap on W to sprint, or you can hit your control button. Under your shift button, there should be a control button, which you can use. If you hold that in while holding W, that will move you forward. Next, what you can do is you can go over to this tree and chop it down. So, all you need to do that is to just go on, hit your left mouse button right here, and hold it down, and you will break trees. So, these are the simple tutorials. Maybe at some point I might go into harder ones. I don't know. These are just the beginner tutorials for people who are just starting Minecraft. You can look up, but you can look up and down and everywhere with the mouse. And then after that, you just cut down the tree. Now, I think that's enough. So, next thing, you go into your inventory, and there's two things that you can do. You can, if you're new, I would really recommend using the crafting book thing. But in this one, because I know how to do Minecraft, you can either do this and like drag it out like that, or you can do it this way and just drag it up and do that, and then click on all of them. But there's also a thing that I do to do this. So you have your shift key, right? If you hold down your shift key, just hold it down, go up to the wood up here, and just click on it. It will bring it immediately down into your inventory. I usually call it quick moving, but other people might call it other things. So of course, this is a cow, and I have crouched. As you guys see, I have crouched. Now, if you want to do that, go ahead and just hit your shift key. Shift is for crouch. Also, another thing, if you want to do this, all you need to do is use your, the next thing that you need to do, cannot think. is you can do one of the two. As you see, there is more crafting recipes, which means you can make sticks, you can make crafting tables, you can do this. So sticks can make you a sword, but you need one more extra space up here to make a sword. You don't have that much. So what you're gonna need is to get a 3x3 of this. So what you can do by doing that is the crafting recipe. You do not need 6 of everything to make this. I will show you, you will only need 1 of these on each. And if you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm just clicking my regular mouse button and then right clicking so that I can put down the one of these. You can just click on it and then right click, right click, right click. There's also another cool way of doing this by just holding down your right click and just moving to do this. Like, you might see a lot of YouTubers doing that. So that might be a little bit helpful. So next things next, you make a 2x2 of any plank. It doesn't matter. Next, you can hit your shift and then click, and then you got your good old crafting table. Now you might be wondering, I'm right clicking on it, I can't use it. You have to place it on the ground. You have to place it on the ground, and then what you have to do is, after that, I'm gonna move in actually a little bit. After that, is my face in the screen? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just curious. Okay. Then after that, what you can do is you can get these, which are sticks. Of course, you do not need 10 by 10. All you need is like 1. So I will grab 4 sticks. After that, you got your sticks, and then after that, you got your acacia planks. Now, after that, you can make any of these. You can make a wooden sword, a wooden axe, a wooden pickaxe, a wooden shovel, and a wooden hoe. I will tell you guys each use of this. The wooden sword can be used to kill things like zombies, skeletons, anything like that. Pretty simple. You have your axe, which can, of course, as you might know, can probably cut down that tree. Any trees around. Any trees that you find, it will cut faster. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do something. Actually, no, we're fine. And then you have your pickaxe, which can mine stone and other materials. You have your wooden shovel, which can mine all this dirt. And then you have your wooden hoe, which you can actually farm with. So after that, you left click on your crafting table. And if it's night for you, if you have this thing around you, I didn't actually notice this, but I had this. But this is a village. You can find them randomly in your worlds. They might be in some kind of seeds. Those are zombies, by the way. They go after the villagers. And they kill you sometimes. So, what I'm going to do, so that I can survive this night, is I'm just going to go into a house. Ooh. And there's a bed. That's sad. Okay, so here's the next part. If there are monsters nearby, remember whenever I told you guys about the sword? Grab yourself a sword. And by the way, you right-click on these doors to open them. I'm sorry, I'm not mentioning some of this. So, these are creepers. They blow up. You do not want to go near them. So, you left-click to attack. See, as you see, it's gonna blow up. So, if I don't attack it, it's never gonna go away. So, I got gunpowder. That can help me craft some good things. Villager, I'm sorry. I need your bed. And you can click faster than you usually would. Villager, I'm sorry, I need your bed. So, I'm only doing that. He can have his bed back after, I don't really care. I'm just gonna, like, take it for a little bit. So, you can also find chests. I cannot speak, I swear, I'm so sorry. There's also chests around the world that you can find. This gave me bread and some apples. It also gave me a feather. I really don't need the feather right now, except if I'm gonna make arrows, but I don't think we need arrows. Next, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna make a wooden pickaxe. This is a pretty much need material, unless if you go around the world and try to find some other materials. This is mostly a need material. So if you guys did not see the crafting recipe, all you need is 2 sticks and 3 planks. And after that, you got it. So if you want, you take your crafting table with you, and then you go out. So here's the next step. There is an item in this game called stone, mostly what miners do. And what you can do is you can take out your pickaxe, and you can, as you guys see, click that. You can click, of course, your mouse button, and then immediately after that, it will mine stone. Let me see, is my mouse still in? Yeah, my mouse is still in the camera. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So you could just mine all this stone. You just mine it all, as much as your pickaxe can handle. A reminder, if you see at the bottom, there is a durability line, which is how much it can take. That green line is how much it can take. At some point it will get to orange, and then it will get to red. I believe that's in there, yeah. So, okay, sorry about that. So, what you can do is you can mine all this out. And then after that, whenever you mine all this out, it'll all be fine. So, after that, there is actually a couple things that you can do. You can get a thing called a furnace, which you can cook food with. So, that's a furnace. You take out the furnace, and you have it. Now, again, you might be wondering, I'm right-clicking, it won't work. You place it down. Now, again, you can actually use a couple materials to use with this furnace here. What you can do is you can get acacia, no, not acacia, any planks would work, and you put it into the bottom slot. After that, you get some kind of food, and you put it up. Apples and bread will not work, so I'm gonna need to kill animals for that. So, that sounds bad, but if you're gonna survive, what else are you gonna do? You gotta kill some things, guys. So, I'm actually gonna grab a couple more of these. If you see, I'm gonna grab a couple more. And I am going to get out my crafting table. And I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some sticks. I just need a couple more. And I'm gonna make myself a stone pickaxe. A stone pickaxe is an upgrade to your wooden one. See, it shows only the attack damage. I believe in Java it shows the efficiency. I don't know if it does. I'm sorry, I don't know if it does. But as you see, it's an upgrade to the last one. It'll be faster, it has more durability, and it's better in all general. So after that, what you can do is you can take your crafting table, maybe get a couple more stone while you're here. And here's the thing, guys. Later in life, you will find coal. Coal is a thing in Minecraft that you usually find. And whenever you find it, you usually, you mine it. Right there. There is coal. Coal is used for actually many things. Now, here is another thing that I have not told you guys just yet at the moment. If you can right-click, place down a block. Now a reminder, if you try to do this, it'll just break and it won't give you the material. Don't do that. Get out your pickaxe and then mine it again to get it. Now you guys might be wondering, I'm mining this and it's not giving me the same exact stone. This is called cobblestone. You broke it, so that technically means whenever you break it, it will give you cobblestone. It will not give you the regular stone. That's only if you smelt it in your furnace. Now, next step to this tutorial. So, as I told you, you can place down blocks. The gravity in this game is weird. So, what you can do is you can build over like this and then walk over and it won't fall. Now, this pickaxe is not the only pickaxe that can mine coal, as I will show you. This pickaxe just mines slower, but it still gives me the coal. Of course, it might be a little bit dark. It is a cave. But See, this is much faster. That's why I'm using it. This can mine. The only thing that the wooden pickaxe can mine is coal and stone. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I fell into a cave, guys. Okay, the next step of the tutorial. If you're in a cave, make sure you don't die is the first thing. The second thing is if you have coal, make torches. And then there you go. Light. So as I did that, what I did was I just got sticks. And then after I got those sticks, I got coal. And I put them together and I got torches. It's pretty simple. Okay. So, for the next part of this tutorial is you might be in a cave. And whenever you're in a cave, you have to be careful. Because there's long drops, there's mobs, there's different things. I'm looking for a specific ore that I will be telling you guys about, which is iron. Iron looks like this, and iron is actually a really good material that a lot of YouTubers use to get their armor. Did I just hear a skeleton shoot? Oh, it's over there. It's not going to hurt me. Okay, so this is only mineable with a stone pick. Do not mine it with a wood pick. It cannot be mined with a wooden pick. It's not possible. I'm sorry for anybody who did that. Don't do that. Yeah, wooden picks will not work on this. So as you see, there is a decent amount of iron here. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go over here and I'm sorry, my throat is just really bad today. Okay, so I'm just gonna mine all of this iron. As you see right here, I'm just mining the iron, which is pretty simple. That's not a big drop. So I am shifting a lot because I just like shifting. Shifting is technically crouching in this game. So you can also check how much iron you have. Here's the next step. Don't go near lava until you really need to. And get as much iron as you can. You're going to need a lot of iron. Now, here's the next step. We're going to mine this. Now, the next step is you have your furnace, which is right there. You have your iron. As you see, you have your iron. This iron can be used in actually a couple ways. The ways are, you can put it in at the top, or, as I told you guys in the beginning, you can use your shift and then click, and then there you go, your iron gets immediately up there. After that, you can go and you have actually a couple of things that you can do. The first thing is you can use any kind of wood, and you can put it up and then smelt it. There's also another way to not waste your wood, which is called coal. You could put coal in, and then it will last longer and has more durability in furnaces. So I really recommend using that instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and get more coal so that I don't run out. I really recommend shifting also whenever you're mining, because as you see, if I do this, as you see, I'm hitting my W key, but I'm not falling off. That's because shifting helps you not fall off. But if I just did this and I just went forward, I would fall off. That's another trick that I love doing. That's why I always crouch whenever I'm on like big ledges. It's usually what I do. So guys, if you want, I can do a tutorial similar to this whenever I do this on controller, if you guys want me to. I know Chip has already told you a tutorial, and if you guys want to go see that, make sure to go into his link. By the way, wish him a happy birthday. His birthday is coming up, so wish him a happy birthday, and yeah, I'm going to be there at his birthday, so I'm excited for that. So, next things next, you can craft a couple of things here. So you have a decision. Would you want some kind of iron stuff? Or would you want to turn this into sticks and get some iron tools? You have a decision there. What I would do is I would go for an iron pickaxe, and then after that, whenever I got the iron pickaxe, I would go for some kind of armor. So, as you see here, I can make an iron helmet out of all my iron. I don't think I need iron for really anything else of the use except a shovel if I do boots. So I can't use it on anything else, so I'm just going to grab a helmet. A helmet is another thing that you can get. I'm going to be like, I'm left clicking. I can't put this helmet on. Let me show you. Instead of left clicking, right click it. It'll put your hat right on. Or any armor piece. There's also another way that you can do this by shift clicking or just moving it up. And shift clicking is like this, which can put it immediately on your head. And there we go. We have 3 extra iron, which I'm going to show you guys something. There's also a thing in the game that is called a shield. It takes any kind of wood. Oh, let me look at the crafting recipe for you guys. It takes any kind of wood plus an iron ingot. And then you got it. There's now, as you know, you're gonna be like, I can't right click it, I can't put it in, I can't wear it, and I can't use it. Well, what you do is you click on the shield and you bring it up. Or you can do the old shift and then click. It gets it immediately up into your inventory slot. And there we go. Then you have your brand new shield. Now you're gonna be like, I'm right clicking. Usually right click means block, right? Right click, it's not working. Why? Why Minecraft? Why? I've seen Java Edition players do this. Now, this is different than Java Edition. Java is way different than this. It's just shift to hold up your shield. Well, in this version, you have your crouch button, which is your shift, which you can use to block. That is your block. Shift is your block. Remember that, guys. If you don't, it's going to be bad. Now, you might be wondering, what is a shield for? It's just a thing. You can, like, block swords and stuff. No. It's not just used for blocking swords. You remember how I said creepers explode? This can block an explosion. You take no damage. Also, whenever a skeleton, you know how that skeleton was shooting at me? If you use this, while a skeleton is coming up to you and shooting you, you can just do this and block it. It's super handy, and I really recommend it. Even though it's at the bottom left every single time, and you're like, oh, this is so annoying, it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. So, then, after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft myself a thing called an iron sword. This is another thing you can get. It's very powerful, 6 attack damage. As you see, this one does 4. You can make that out of it. Also, you can make a stone sword if you wanted, but I didn't make that. So I'm not going to waste my iron pick, so I'm going to use my stone one. So, you might be wondering, why wouldn't you just use your iron pick? You're super excited to use it. Well, here's the thing whenever you're using an iron pick. If you're using an iron pick, it doesn't always end out good, because an iron pick is actually used for a lot more things, like mining, I believe emeralds and gold and everything like that. And those are very valuable things. Like, gold is very valuable these times in this new update. Oh, see, I got more iron. So, it's very valuable, the gold, and you're going to want to save your iron. Now, it's not just for the gold and all of that. It's the number one thing whenever people are like, oh, I got an iron pick, I know immediately what I'm going to try to use it on. It's diamonds. Now, it's going to be a rare chance that I find diamonds in this episode. Okay, so that was a great thing to do. This is great timing, actually. That thing is called an Enderman. An Enderman is a thing that teleports around. That purple dust was the teleportation. The teleportation that it does is it goes like, it teleports into random places. Now, there's a thing with Endermen that if you look straight into their eyes, they will get mad and they will start attacking you. Do not look at them straight in the eyes. They are friendly until you hit them or look them in the eyes. If you punch them with a sword, they will get pretty much upset. So please don't do that for your own sake. Unless if you have really good armor and you know how to fight. Those things are dangerous. Okay, next. There's diamonds that you can get. It's super rare though if you get diamonds. Like, some people say they're at Y11. Some people say, no, they're not. That's a lie. Some people might say that. Some people might say, you know what? I found diamonds by myself by just randomly mining in caves. That is possible. Very much. So, that being said, if I find diamonds in this video, I will be in shock. Because diamonds used to be the rarest item in this game. I believe, except for elytras, but that doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does, but still. What I'm trying to explain is that diamonds are pretty freaking rare. So if you're going to try to find one, you're going to need to be ready to find one. They're usually by lava. Next, what we're going to do is this ore is called lapis. This can be mined with a stone pick. Do not mine it with a wooden pick. It will not work. Lapis is very useful if you have a thing called an enchanting table. An enchanting table is a thing that you can enchant your weapons, and that's very expensive. It takes diamonds and obsidian, which technically means you need 5 diamonds to get an enchanting table, because you need to get a diamond pick, and then after that, whenever you get the diamond pick, you need to get obsidian, and you need 2 diamonds. So you can mine this with a stone pick or an iron. No lower than a stone. It gives, as you see, I only got 2, but it gave me 12. It's because it's multiplied. It multiplies the amount that you get. Now, do not get these messed up with diamonds, okay? You might be like, oh, I'm gonna quickly make myself a chest plate. It won't work. That's lapis. Diamonds are different than lapis. So, that being said, don't do that. Don't try to make lapis. I wish they would add like lapis armor. That would be pretty cool. I would think that would be a great update. But, you know, Chip was actually talking to me yesterday, and he was like, you know what they should do? I'm like, what? He's like, they should make animals that have a low percentage of a chance to attack you. I'm like, why is that? He's like, because it would make the game harder, and it would be more challenging. I'm like, you know what? That seems cool. I'm like, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, that seems actually pretty cool. So, next, there's an item that I was talking about called gold. Merry Christmas, it's gold. Now, here's the thing. Do not use gold if you don't need to use it. Gold can break super easily. And if you break coal, if you, like, use coal and gold, and you just, like, it can be used immediately. It can break super easily. What are you doing? Okay, that's trying to come up here. So I'm going to mine the gold. Do not mine it with anything else except a iron pick or higher. Because if you don't, it will just break and it will give you nothing. So that's a reminder. There's also lava pools. Do not fall in those, you will die. See, I'm crouching so then I don't fall. There's also parkour jumps that you can make. Now, next thing up is trying to see what else materials you can get. So what I'm going to do is I have 30 iron ore, which can get me the rest of my armor set. So what you can do is you can get your furnace, place it down, put your iron in there, and go ahead and cook it with some coal or wood. But I really recommend coal if you're down in the mine for a very long time. So you're going to want to wait for that, and then after that you're going to want to make some armor. So you wait for your iron, as you see, your iron, and then with that iron you make more of your stuff, like your chest plate, your leggings, and your feet. So I'm going to save up for my chest plate, and then I'm going to do my leggings, then I'm going to do my feet. So, let me see. How long has this been going on? I have no idea. Let me just give me a sec. This has been going on for 29 minutes? You know what? That's not that bad. I wouldn't say that's not bad. So, by the way, guys, I'm not using my mic. I'm actually using the camera's mic today because my other mic is not actually working for me. I'm sorry if it sounds a little bit different. Tell me if it sounds better. It might sound a little bit better. I don't know. Oh, okay. Where did that come from? Oh, right here. So here's the next thing that I'm going to be telling you about. See? This is a skeleton, which you can actually use your shield to deflect it and ricochet it back to them, which I think is really fun. So then you don't get hurt as much, but it does hurt your shield a little bit, but they're not very hard to make, so you don't need to worry about it. So after that, what you can do is you can, oh, where is there a spawner somewhere? There must be. So, sorry, I don't know if you could have saw that or not. It's one of my friends. So, after that, you can make yourself a chest plate. You go ahead and do that. You click on the chest plate, you bring it down. You can either, of course, right click and put it on, or you can shift and then click, or you can just drag it up and put it on. And then there you go, you have your chest plate. That takes 8 iron. 8 iron in this position. What? It's just gonna come back up. Okay. In this position. Like that. So, after that, what you can do is you can make yourself some leggings. That takes 7 iron, which is in that position, like leggings. You grab them, and of course, right click or drag it down into your armor slot. Wait, why? There. Okay. Now, with that being said, you can also use 4 iron to make yourself some boots. So, if I make myself some boots, there they are. And then right click or do whatever I said in the last one. After that, you have your full entire iron set. That takes, I believe, a maximum of 24 or 25 iron. So, I believe it's 25. I'm gonna need to look again. Oh, no, zombie, no, zombie. See, you can tolerate more hits now, and it's not as hard. See, I tolerated a couple of hits there. Of course, your armor has durability, which I think is kind of cool, but whenever you have, like, really good stuff and it breaks, or, like, you lose it, it's kind of stupid, but, you know. Now, I'm gonna stop smelting that, and I'm gonna try to end this as quick as possible, because one of my friends keeps texting me this. So, here's more gold that you can, of course, mine with your iron pick. Only iron pick or higher. And there's gravel. That is called gravel. Gravel is a thing that can fall, and it can kill you. I don't need any more iron for now. And yeah, I think that is a good place to end this. If you guys do want to see more of these tutorials or like anything else, please tell me. That gets you to iron, and you could do more, but all you need to do is just figure out the game, learn what you learn. And yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. This didn't actually take me that long. It was actually kind of fun too. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like always, guys, go bananas!